Welcome to the ACE Basic Math classes. Today we will be solving the problems related to first exercise of compound angles, submultiple angles and multiple angles. So before solving the problems, let us recall the formulas which we have already discussed, that is sine of A plus B. Okay, sine of A plus B. The formula for sine of A plus B is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Okay. The formula for sine of A minus B, here itself I am writing sine of A minus B will be sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. The other one you have learned cos of A plus B. Cos of A plus B is cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. Okay. If it is plus here, you will get minus in the formula. If it is minus, you will get plus here. Cos of A minus B will be cos A cos B plus sine A sine B. So now I'll be using these formulas to solve the problems here. 21st question, that is cos of pi by 4 minus A minus sine of pi by 4 plus A. So for this I'll use the formula cos of A minus B, which is cos A. Cos A is pi by 4, cos B is A. So where A is pi by 4 and this is B. Okay, cos pi by 4 cos A plus sine pi by 4 sine A. Okay, next you have minus sign here. Okay, all these are prove that questions. Prove that cos of pi by 4 minus A minus sine of pi by 4 plus A equals 0. So sine of A plus B, I will use the formula here, that is sine A cos B. Cos B is cos A itself plus cos pi by 4 sine A. Okay, so pi by 4 is 45 degree. So pi by 4 is 45 degree because pi is 180. 180 by 4 is 45. Cos 45 is 1 over root 2. I am just substituting the values into cos A plus sin 45 is 1 over root 2 sin A. Since it is minus, at a time I am using sin pi by 4 is 1 over root 2 cos A. Minus into plus is minus 1 over root 2, that is cos pi by 4 is 1 over root 2 sin A. So when you observe this term and this term will get cancelled because they are in opposite sign. In the similar way, 1 over root 2 cos A minus 1 over root 2 cos A will be cancelled. So nothing is there, so 0 will be left out. So you have got your RHS. Okay. Now we will move on with the next question. That is tan 15 degree plus cot 15 degree is equal to 4. So here tan 15 is not a standard value. So you need to prove that tan 15 plus cot 15 is equal to 4. Tan 15 is not a standard value nor cot 15 is a standard value. So what I will do is, let me find out just the value of tan 15. Tan 15, I can write the difference of tan of 45 minus of 30. 45 minus 30 is 15. So I'll use this formula, that is tan of A minus B. Tan of A minus B is tan A minus tan B over 1 plus tan A into tan B. Okay. So now just let me substitute here. This is tan 45 minus tan 30 over 1 plus tan 45 into tan 30. So tan 45 is 1, tan 30 is 1 over root 3 whole 1 plus 1 into 1 over root 3. So let me simplify this. So this is 1 minus 1 over root 3. This is root 3. Okay. Whole divided by 1 plus multiply this. 1 times 1 is 1 over root 3. So let me take the LCM. Root 3 is the LCM. This I'll multiply here and this I'll multiply here. Root 3 into 1 is root 3 minus 1 over root 3 plus 1 by root 3. So root 3 will get cancelled. This is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. So this is tan 15 value. So what about cot 15? So as I've already said, cot will always be the reciprocal of tan. So cot 15 will be equals to 1 over tan 15 degree. So which is equal to 1 over, so that is root 3 minus 1 over root 3 plus 1. So when I reciprocal it, this will be 1 into root 3 plus 1. Write the reciprocal of this number. So that is root 3 plus 1 over root 3 minus 1. Your final answer will be root 3 plus 1 over root 3 minus 1. Okay. So what is the question now? Tan 15 plus cot 15. So your LHS is tan 15 plus, what is your LHS? That is tan 15 degree plus cot 15 degree. Okay, you need to get your answer as 4. So tan 15 is root 3 minus 1 over root 3 plus 1 plus cot 15 is root 3 plus 1 over root 3 minus 1. Since the denominators are different, what we will do is we will take the LCM. LCM will be the product of these two numbers, that is root 3 plus 1 multiplied by root 3 minus 1. Okay, this is multiplied with this number and this is multiplied with this. That is cross multiplication you can do. So that is root 3 minus 1 into root 3 minus 1 will be root 3 minus 1 whole square plus root 3 plus 1 into root 3 plus 1 will be root 3 plus 1 whole square. So let me use the identity a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. So this is root 3 whole square plus 1 square minus 2 into root 3 into 1 plus here root 3 whole square plus 1 square plus 2 root 3 into 1. Here it is in the first term is same, whereas second term is different, and you have it is in the form of a plus b multiplied by a minus b, which is a square minus b square. Okay, plus 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3 will get cancelled. So square and square root will get cancelled here. So 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 6, 7, 7 plus 1 is 8. So 8. Here square and square root will get cancelled. 3 minus 1, which on further simplification 8 over 2. So 2 ones, 2 fours. You have got your RHS, which is 4. Okay. Now we will move on with the next question. That is sin 105 degree plus cos 105 degree will be equals to cos 45. So 105 is not a standard value. So what I will do is, first let me find out the value of sin 105 degree. So that is sin 105 degree, I will write it as sine of, write it in terms of sum out the difference of two standard values, that is 60 plus 45 or 45 plus 60. Okay, I can write this 105 degree as 60 plus 45 degree. So I will use the formula which is sine of a plus b. So that is sine 60 cos 45 plus cos 60 sine 45. Okay. So sine 60 value is root 3 by 2. Cos 45 is 1 over root 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Sine 45 is 1 over root 2. So according to the Bodmer's rule, first multiplication, then comes your addition. Okay. So this is root 3 into 1 is root 3 by 2 root 2. So plus 1 over 2 root 2. So this I can write it as, since the denominators are same, I am just adding the terms in the numerator. So this is sine 105 degree. Similarly, let me find out cos 105 degree. So cos 105 degree, I can write it as cos of 60 plus 45. So here I'll use the formula, that is cos 60 cos 45 minus sine 60 sine 45. So cos 60 is 1 by 2, cos 45 is 1 over root 2, sine 60 is root 3 over 2, sine 45 is 1 over root 2. First multiply, that is 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2, minus root 3 into 1 is root 3 by 2 root 2. Since the denominators are same, so this is 2 root 2, 1 minus of root 3. So now you need to add sine 105 and cos 105 degree. So according to the LHS, that is sine 105 degree plus cos 105 degree. So sine 105 is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 plus 1 minus root 3 divided by 2 root 2. Again the denominators are same. So you can just add the terms in the numerator. So that is 2 root 2 is your denominator. So root 3 plus 1 plus 1 minus root 3. Plus root 3 minus root 3 will get cancelled. So this will be 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 by 2 root 2. So 2 ones, 2 ones, when I cancel it, this will be 1 over root 2. So 1 over root 2 is nothing but it is cos 45 degree, or you can write it as sine 45, but according to the RHS, since it is cos, so cos 45 degree. Hope you understood. Now we will move with the next question. Okay, 25th question. Prove that cot 2a plus tan a is equal to cosecant 2a. So in the starting of the video, I have already mentioned every trigonometric ratio I will convert in terms of sine, cos and tan. So already we have known that cot a I can write it as cos A by sin A. Okay, tan I can write it as sin by cos, that is sin A by cos A. I'll be using this. Now I will change this. I'll take the LHS, which is cot 2A plus tan A. Okay, cot I can write it as cos 2A over sin 2A. Okay, tan I will write it as sin A by cos A. Okay, so since the denominators are different, let me take the LCM. LCM will be sin 2A into cos A, that is product of the denominators. Okay, sin 2A into cos A. So I have already mentioned that is cross multiply. So that is cos 2A into cos A is cos 2A into cos A itself, plus sin 2A into sin A is sin 2A sin A. Okay. So now this numerator is in the form of cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Okay, where I can write it as cos of A minus B. Okay, if it is plus, you need to take minus, minus if it is, you need to take it as plus. So numerator will change to cos of 2A minus A by sin 2A into cos A. Okay, numerator 2A minus A is cos A itself over sin 2A into cos A. Cos A will get cancelled. Final answer is 1 over sin 2A. 1 by sin is nothing but reciprocal of sin is nothing but cosecant. So cosecant 2A. So this is your RHS. Always try to match your LHS with the RHS. Okay. Next question. Prove that tan A multiplied by tan 3A multiplied by tan 4A will be equals to tan 4A minus tan 3A minus tan A. So you don't have any formula where you have multiplication of tan. Okay, so for that reason what I will do is I can write this 4A as sum of 3A plus 1A. Whatever the terms or the variables they have used, only those we need to use. Okay, 4A I will write it as 3A plus A. Consider 4A equals to, consider 4A equals 3A plus 1A. So now what I will do is, since my complete prove that is in terms of tan, so apply tan on both the sides. Okay, apply tan on both sides. So this will be tan 4A will be equals to tan of 3A plus A or 3A plus 1A. Both are one and the same. So now this tan 4A will be written as it is. Here I'll use the formula of tan of A plus B. What is tan of A plus B? Tan of A plus B is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A into tan B. So that is here. So tan 3A plus tan A over 1 minus tan 3A multiplied by tan A. Okay. So now I am shifting the term here. I am multiplying it. Division when it comes on the other side, that will be multiplication. That is tan 4A multiplied by 1 minus tan 3A into tan A equals tan 3A plus tan A. Okay. Now you need to multiply this. Tan 4A into 1 is tan 4A itself. Okay. Tan 4A into tan 3A into tan A will be same as it is. That is tan 4A into tan 3A into tan A equals tan 3A plus tan A. So since I have to match my answer according to the question, so what I will do is, see here, I am just shifting this term tan 3A to the left hand side as well as tan A to the left hand side, and this entire term I am shifting it to the right hand side. So this will be tan 4A minus tan 3A minus tan A equals tan 4A multiplied by tan 3A into tan A. So which you have got your RHS. Okay. So this is your RHS. You can just check the question. Tan A, tan 3A, tan 4A equals tan 4A minus tan 3A minus tan A. So only thing is I have got left side to right side or right side to left side. So it is hence proved. Hence proved. Okay. Now we will move on with the next question. Okay, prove that cos of 45 minus a multiplied by cos of 45 minus b minus sin of 45 minus a multiplied by sin of 45 minus b equals sin of a plus b. So now if I start using the formula cos of a minus b and cos of a minus b, already I'll get 2 terms here. Again you'll get 2 terms here. When you multiply it will be a 4 terms. So it will be complicated. For that reason what I'll do is I'll just substitute the value of 45 degree minus a as x and 45 degree minus b as y. So now the RHS will change to, that is cos x cos y. This I'll take it as x and this I'll take it as y. Similarly here also this is x and this is y. Cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. So I have this identity cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. I can write it as cos of a plus b. So here it is cos of x plus y. Now replace the value of x and y, 45 minus a and 45 minus b respectively. So that is cos of x value is 45 minus a and y value is 45 minus b, 45 degree minus b. So here it is cos of 45 plus 45 is 90 minus a minus b. So now what I will do is cos of 90 in both the terms I'll take minus common. I can write it as a plus b. Okay. So in the first year you have learned that whenever you are expressing a trigonometric ratio in terms of 90, the sign will change. That is the function will change. Sign will change to cos will change to sin of a plus b because of this identity. That is cos of 90 minus of theta, you can write it as sin theta. Okay, based on this, that is whenever you are expressing any angle, any trigonometric ratio in terms of 90, the function will change. Cos will become sin will become cos. Okay, cos of 90 minus of a plus b will be sin of 90, sin of a plus b, which is your RHS. Okay, next question. Show that summation of, this is summation of sin of a minus b by cos a cos b equals 0. So here summation in the sense you have three, it is for the triangle. Triangle will have three angles, that is a, b and c. So instead of mentioning the entire question, he has written in the short form. So this entire question will be sin of a minus b by cos a cos b. Okay, summation is nothing but plus. First he has subtracted a minus b, then it will be next b minus c, then it will be c minus a. So next part will be sin of b minus c by cos b cos c. Just write as it is there in the question. Okay, a minus b by cos a cos b. Similarly, b minus c by cos b cos c. Then the third term will be sin of c minus a by cos b cos c cos a. Okay, you need to prove this as 0. So in order to prove this, first let me take the LHS and simplify this. So that is sin of a minus b by cos a cos b plus sin of b minus c by cos b cos c plus sin of c minus a by cos c cos a. Okay. So sin of a minus b formula I can use it. So that is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b over cos a cos b. Similarly for this one also. So that is sin b cos c minus cos c sin b over cos b cos c. Sin of c minus a I can write it as sin c cos a minus cos c sin a over cos c cos a. Okay. Now I'll just split the denominator into two equal for both the terms. That is sin a cos b by cos a cos b minus cos a sin b by cos a cos b plus sin b cos c by cos b cos c minus sin c cos b by cos b cos c plus sin c cos a by cos c cos a minus cos C sin A by cos C cos A. Okay, check here. Cos B will get cancelled. Cos A will get cancelled. Cos C will get cancelled. Cos B will get cancelled. Okay, here cos A will get cancelled, and here cos A will get cancelled. Okay, so sin A by cos A will be tan A. Sin B by cos B will be tan B. Sin B by cos B will be plus tan B minus tan C, and this is plus tan C minus tan A. Okay, when you observe this, plus tan A minus tan A will be 0, plus tan B minus tan B will be 0, plus tan C minus tan C will be 0. So you have got your RHS. Okay, next problem, 29th question. Cos of 120 plus A plus cos of 120 minus A equals minus cos A. So I'll use the formula, that is cos of A plus B and cos of A minus B. So let me consider the LHS. Cos of 120 degree plus A plus cos of 120 degree minus A. So cos of A plus B is cos A, cos 120 cos A minus sin 120 sin A. Okay. Similarly, here I'll apply the formula, that is cos 120 cos A plus sin 120 sin A. So here these two terms are same, with the opposite sign both will be cancelled. Cos 120 cos A and plus cos 120 cos A will be 2 times of cos 120 cos A. Okay. So just find out the value of cos 120 degree. So use the formula, that is cos 120. I will write this as cos of 180 minus 60. Okay. So cos of 180 minus 60 is cos 60 degree, because cos of 180 minus theta is cos theta itself. Since this 120 lies in the second quadrant, according to the ASTC rule, so that is cos is negative. So this is minus cos 60, that is minus 1 over 2. Cos 60 degree is minus 1 over 2. Okay, or else just remember cos 120 is minus 1 over 2. So 2 into minus 1 over 2 cos A. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled, minus cos A. So you have got your RHS and proof. Okay, last question. See here, sin of A plus B by sin of A minus B equals tan A plus tan B by tan A minus tan B. So now we need to prove this. So for that, I'll consider the LHS, which is sin of A plus B over sin of A minus B. Okay, what is the formula for sin of A plus B? That is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B by sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. So my answer on the RHS should be in terms of tan. Okay, and that too, first it should be tan A and tan B, tan A plus tan B. So in order to get my tan A and tan B, divide both numerator and denominator, that is numerator and denominator, by cos A cos B, because my answer should be, see here, in order to get tan, I don't want this cos, and I need in the denominator cos A. For that reason, I am dividing both numerator and denominator by cos A cos B. Okay, so that is sin A cos B by cos A cos B plus cos A sin B by cos A cos B whole divided by sin A cos B by cos A cos B minus cos A sin B by cos A cos B. Okay, here cos B will get cancelled, cos A will get cancelled, same thing in the denominator. Okay, now sin A by cos A will be tan A, and this sin B by cos B will be tan B over, similarly in the denominator, that is tan A minus tan B. So this is your RHS, we have got it, hence proof. Okay, if you like my video, like, comment and